Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and here today another good driving video with Mr. Wale and Mr. Mark here in the back seat. So we're gonna do like a retiree chit chat, and Mr. Wale is going to give you all this good information about the retirement here in Thailand, and also good knowledge, good stuff. And while we talking, we will film the video while here to see the area, because we are driving to Chinatown and the Grand Paris area, which is the old town city of Bangkok, in very local area. So very good video here. Stick with us until the end of the video, and then you will get all information about, get a lot of knowledge. I promise that. And you get to see the street vendors and these local people walking around, and nice street as well that I'm driving you and take you today. So guys, if you're interested to do a driving video with me, you can contact Pasma in the description below, because we're going to have so much fun driving with me, right? Okay, let's start. You guys should have like a group meeting for the retirement people. Get gather all together.
It's the 60 and over.
60
and over game.
Above 60 years old man, we get together every Friday or yeah. So the audience, the Basma who listen to this, right, can come join us. Yeah. It's Mr. Vale and Mr. Mark. Actually, Miss P said that she want to have a group tour with or retiree men, or who come to retire here in Thailand, and she want to hire her a van. And take it out the trip to Hua Hin.
Yeah. Hua Hin.
Pattaya or Hua Hin.
Yes.
Any place that would be interesting.
Love to do that.
Yeah, we group up and they eat together and hang out on the beach, and it would be fun, right?
Yes, right.
Yeah, Miss P we group you up.
Right,
yes, you guys up.
Tell her to hurry up with that.
Look like we are a retiree team, right? This is a retiree team.
That's right. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Hey, you have a problem with Thai food?
No. It's just, listen, I just got to get a break from it sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Like, Mark, you also have a same issue as well.
Yeah. Every now and then.
What do you usually have for breakfast? For Thai breakfast, we eat porridge. And a sticky rice and barbecue pork.
The barbecue pork.
How about you? Normally, what breakfast do you normally have?
I have the porridge and I have the barbecue pork.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now the porridge, you won't believe this. The porridge, when I take the water taxi.
Water taxi? What is it?
I walk up my street it's towards Ramanai. And you it's like a bridge, but you go down the stairs and there's the boats with the taxis.
Okay.
They call them the water taxis. And I take it to the end of the line, and when you get off, there's the food stands, and this lady makes the best porridge.
Oh, I see.
I literally ate 2 bowls of it the first time I went there. I was like, this is so good.
Wow.
But Mark, I tell you, since being out here in Thailand, the one thing I found that I do eat a lot of, you can't really say it's Thai food, but I eat more vegetables and more fruit than I ever ate when I was in America.
Is that right?
So healthy.
Because it's everywhere,
Did you lose a lot of weight over the years?
I lost,
or not?
When I first got here, I think I lost about 20 pounds.
Is that right?
Is that good or bad? I think it's good, right? Because you're healthier. You eat healthy food.
I guess it would be good, but I think I lost it through the stress. Because you're new here, you don't know anything. Things are just going through your head. You're stressing because. And for me, it was: did I make the right move? Did I do it on time? How come I'm not meeting any people, the troubles in the world, all this stuff.
You are you're frustrated being a retiree here for a little bit, right?
Yeah, because I think it's more because you're worried. It's not that you're here, it's you worried that nothing goes wrong. You tiptoeing, and you know what I mean? You're trying to be so careful. And till you come to a point where you can sort of I can breathe now. I'm here, I'm living, and that can that could be with any individual.
Sure.
You know, it's how you handle it.
But you were here. You first came in at the height of COVID, right?
I did.
Did you do the 2 weeks quarantine?
I did the 2 weeks quarantine.
You are my hero.
I was one of 5 people on the plane that landed in Bangkok. I went directly from the airport to my hotel, 14 days. Got out, went to the Marriott in Thonglo.
Thonglo, yes.
Stayed there for 2 weeks, you know, and that's when I contacted Bang Smile and everything happened from there. But yeah, I think it's, you know, because I don't know if that happens to every individual, you know, but you're a long way from home. And you like, ooh, did I make the right move? But I
you
think
have that question going on in your head. And
Right. And I think that's where the losing weight comes from, because you're not eating, and then you're not eating. And here's the other thing: your system is used to the foods back home.
Yep.
So then then your system starts eating rice every day. It's going, wait a minute, what is this? You know, where's burgers or you know whatever, the barbecue, right?
You're used to,
and it's not used to it. And
well, that comfort food's gone now.
Right. And then you adjust because you know, well, then your system adjusts. So I think that's kind of a part of it is the worrying, and then what you're eating, you bound to lose a few pounds. Now I think I put it back on at least half of that, you know, but I'm not stressed out anymore. I sleep good. I mean, even the stress, you toss and turn sometimes. You know, you had these. You know, these I don't know if it's blockage or whatever you call it.
Do you stress, Mark? You were retired here for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, you only been here 2 weeks. So
you've been here for 2 weeks. Must be. How was you the first 2 weeks here in Bangkok, in Thailand?
Well, 2 weeks
was quite tough for you.
No, it wasn't that tough the first 2 weeks, because your mind and your body is still sort of, you know, adjusting
to the environment,
and it's kind of a feeling like you're on vacation.
Oh, okay.
So you kind of got that feeling like, oh, I'm going back home, but you know you're not.
There you go.
But then I think when that month hits, the next 2 weeks, then you start, you know,
I'm not going back home anymore.
Right, and then you're like it's all new to you. You know, hey, this is home for however long you want to make it. But and I think Mark, the biggest key that helped me is trying to meet people. You know, meet the locals. For me, I used to sit in the lobby where y'all pick me up from, and just wave to people and just see who would say hi, who would talk to me.
That's
you know,
and suggestion.
And I said people started hiring me after a while, and then I met a few foreigners, but then I started like the elevator guy. I mean, not the elevator, the guy that opens the door for you, the security people, and they made me feel like at home. You know.
Now you've stayed in that condo since you've been here, right? Is that right?
Okay, I went from the Marriott hotel to that condo, and I've been in that condo because with a retirement visa, you have to do a year contract. Now you can move out, but you're screwed because you signed that year lease. Right. I went back home for my niece's wedding in September. Came back and had to do 2 more weeks of quarantine.
Are you serious?
But that was the Sandbox, and I love the Sandbox because if you went to Phuket, an island. And if you tested negative, you could go out and do whatever you wanted to do. You didn't even have to have a mask. Unless you was walking to a business or something like that, you had to put your mask on. But once you got outside, you could take the mask off. And I enjoyed that because, you know, I never had been to Phuket, and that was a beautiful island, beautiful places, you know, all that. So I was like, okay, but yeah, you're right. I can do another quarantine.
No, I was going to say,
no.
A special human being if you could do that.
Nowadays, just everybody can pack and come to Thailand. They don't even have test and go now.
Test and go went away.
They just ran away, and they took only get the PCR test 72 hours in advance before your departure time. Everybody is welcome.
So much. See if I
just about. Wally, you've been here for how many months again? I forgot.
It's been, I'd say 9 months, right?
9 months now. You've been doing okay. What do you do when you have a free time?
I would say, well, my neighbor in my building, Mark. His name is Mark too.
Oh, okay.
And we get together, have coffee down in the garden. We talk about things, and after he's gone to work, I usually go back up into the library and I work on my photography because I like taking pictures. And
Oh yeah, that's one of the hobby that retiree should do can do, right?
Or I love I love getting on the bus, going to like the two parks that are really close.
Oh, you get on the bus too?
I get on the buses and I
ride. You're keeping busy, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So retirement life not boring anymore here, right?
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. And Thailand has some of the most beautiful parks. And I go there. I'm doing that kind of stuff. I'm taking a lot. I'm taking a lot of pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and one of my other friends, she contacted me. I went to a home and garden convention, which was really nice. That was out in Bangkok.
Bangkok, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you try to find those little events. Going to the movies.
Did you say you're taking an online class in story writing? Is that what you said?
Right. Yeah. It's called creative writing, and I've taken it through the library.
Wow.
Back home. I know they call it LinkedIn Learning or something. Some like that you gotta pay for. But if you go through the library, you get and you can get you a library card online. And they have many classes that you can take.
You mean the library here in Thailand?
No, the library back home.
Oh.
But you do it online.
I see. I see.
And then they send you everything, and I'm taking a creative writing class.
There are quite many activities to do here, right?
Yeah, it's plenty.
Right.
It's plenty.
Is there any extreme activities you like doing? No extreme, right? So far for X62 years.
No. I definitely wouldn't do Thai boxing.
Marcus have done a zip line.
Yeah. Or maybe jumping. I don't know if they are jumping out of airplanes or something.
I
don't know if I would want to do that, but maybe something in the boating field because I like boats and there's a lot of boats out here.
Boat?
But, like fishing,
fishing
and stuff. I could probably do something like that.
Yeah, we have a fishing video actually here for Ban Smile. I have done a fishing video as well.
Have you been to Chiang Mai yet?
I've been. I went to Chiang Mai when I came out here on a vacation with them, but I came to Bangkok, but I took the train to Chiang Mai and stayed in Chiang Mai like 4 days, I think it was, and I came back. So this was.
So there was enough to explore Chiang Mai.
It probably wasn't enough because the one thing is if you don't, I think if you kind of don't know where you're going, but if you go there and you go ahead on like one of the field trips with how they sell it, because a lot of hotels sell those tour guide stuff, and do that, then you don't have to really worry about where you want to go. You get to see stuff for the main, sort of the main events. But
you get the tour guide, local tour guide there, right?
But if you get like a someone who lives there and they take you around, oh man, you really get to see stuff. More, because the tour guides, they're gonna take you to those locations.
I see.
But a local will take you to, many of the where they go. You know what I mean? Like
not touristy areas.
Not the touristy areas, but nice stuff, right?
Right. How do you approach them? They approach you first, or how do you ask them? Like, take me around, or
I
can you excuse me?
I say, hey, maybe.
Excuse me, can you help?
No, my thing is like I go, hey, maybe we can rent some scooters and kind of go around and you can show me stuff. I don't want to go to the touristy spots.
I see, yeah.
And the guy, I'll take you here. Like this one guy, we drove and we went up on a high cliff or whatever it was, man. But you're looking down on all the, like all over Phuket. It was it was crazy. Then we went to like 2 great restaurants. I don't necessarily say that's where the tour guides would take you, but in a way, you get to see more kind of thing.
Yeah, that's right.
How was the train ride up there?
Oh, the train ride was 10 hours, I think it was. I got me a sleeper cart, and it was nice because that's what I wanted to do. Because now you could fly there and be there like in a half an hour, I think, or something, an hour.
Yeah,
But I wanted to take the train because retired, not in a hurry.
Yeah,
I like to see what the train goes.
Yeah.
And it was like a 10-hour, maybe 11-hour ride. But I enjoyed every bit of it. They had a cart where you could buy your food, and go back to your room and eat. You know.
So you had your own private room, you say? Is
Yeah,
that right?
yeah. And it was only like $60. I don't even think it was that much. But yeah, no, it was probably about $60.
Would you recommend traveler to go by train from Bangkok to Chiang Mai?
If you want to, I think anybody who wants to
How was
travel
it?
slow,
Okay.
I think that's
Yeah, you're not in a hurry.
you're not
right?
in a hurry. I
Uh-huh.
think that's the best way to go. Is just take the train and enjoy it. You know.
Was it overnight that you went? Or during the day?
It was 10 hours. So I want to say nighttime did come.
Uh-huh.
So I think the train ride might have been like, it might have took off maybe like at 4 in the afternoon, and we got there at like 8 o'clock in the morning
see.
or something,
I see.
something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Because what I wanted to do was take the bus from Bangkok and go to Pattaya.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Because
to
you
do.
can go like early in the morning, and if you want to come back, you can get that last bus back without having to stay overnight. If that's what you wanted to do. But it's all up to you, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because like even looking for a new place, I'm like, okay, where do I want to live? Do I want to stay in Bangkok, where all the sort of action is, or do I want to stay on the water? Like a Phuket.
So where would you prefer to stay?
Well, right now it's probably like it's a cross between staying in Bangkok and maybe Pattaya. Whoa, look at that.
You've been here already, right?
I've never been. I saw it. I've never been this, not like around it.
Yeah, this is just so much fun
Wow, look
for
at that.
touring around with these guys about the routine life, and could be really very beneficial for our audience, And also Wat Po right next to each other here. It's really beautiful to drive here, really in the nighttime as well, because all the temple light up.
Everything is lit up.
Yeah, it's lit up. This is what Wat Po really big, for where the massage school initiate.
Oh, really?
In the Wat Po here. Yeah, the massage
class? Classes? Wow.
And
Right
Wat
next to
Po
the
is
class.
also the first university of Thailand.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
really?
Where the doctors
First
and nurses go take course there.
And they graduate there?
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Not anymore. The significance of this Wat Po is has the reclining Buddha,
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a pier. You can go
That's the pier?
on the left hand side is the Chao Phraya River.
Oh, is that the river?
Yeah,
over
that's a
there?
river. It is river right opposite side of the Grand Palace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you take
You see that?
that the Temple of Dawn.
So that's the river where the boats are, the dinner boats and all that?
Yeah. You done that?
I've
Dinner
done
boat?
that.
Yeah. You will see the view from the view of Grand Palace from the boat. If
Yes,
take-
you can.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
you can.
Right.
Oh,
Very
you're
beautiful
right.
at night.
Do you like the area where you're at?
Well, yes and no. I mean, I can't beat the price that I'm paying for the place now.
Okay.
And I'm kind of like you. I've given up cars, and don't have a driver's license, so I don't do scooters yet. So I'm just kind of walking, right? So we're close to Tesco, Lotus, and other things. So I'm able just to walk and get all kinds of stuff right in the area there.
Right.
So yeah, I'm happy.
Now, how you feel about the food, Thai food?
Well, I have good days and bad days when it comes to Thai food. I still have my cravings for the McDonald's and
Yeah,
like really that's craving for American food, right?
Yeah.
so. But I always have to say when I order something, whether it's pad thai or anything that I order, it's got to be pet neat noi, just a little bit of hot and spicy, right?
Oh, really?
Other than that, I can't handle spicy food at all.
Oh, okay. But I tell you another thing, and for me, some of the best fried chicken I've had has been out here in Thailand.
Oh wow, where is that place?
Kentucky Fried Chicken, really?
Even though those stands where they do the fried chicken, they're like the little food cart kind of things.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this is good chicken.
Fried chicken, like you mean on the street food?
On the street food, them vendors that fry it right on the street. I'm telling you, man, I don't know what they use in their seasoning, but I was like, man, this is really good.
Would you consider eating this street food right here that we see, like this?
Oh yeah, I don't have no problem.
That's
Was that the bananas
that's
and the corn? I buy the corn and the
Yeah, you thought you see this street food around here? They are everywhere
rice.
food, right? Food are everywhere here.
I'm not there yet.
How you not there yet? She not there yet.
Yeah, see, look at this
You
guy.
guys
That's
do-
what's funny. Look at this. You got a smoke top on that thing. You got it laid out. I like that. They very creative out
Aren't they,
here.
though?
Very
You mean the
creative.
shop?
Making it-
How they made the shop?
the how
As
they
vendors on
the
the
cart
street.
the cart.
Oh
you
yeah,
know, how
the cart like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, this one is Golden Mountain Pool.
Oh,
It's very
this here?
beautiful
Okay.
here.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah. You see from the
There you
long
go. They
distance.
keep it nice. They keep it all in nice, looking good.
It's like 370 steps to walk all the way up there.
Hey, this
It's
is
good
where
view.
this is where the water taxi ended up at. But I think it's around. Yep, it's around that corner.
Oh, water, yeah, by the canal. Yes,
Yeah, by
exactly.
the canal. Oh, the canal.
You
the
get
car-
off here? The
Yeah, and
canal
I came
station.
out.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was walking around this area. I don't know. I guess they're doing some construction or something.
Right,
All
you
this
can
wasn't up.
travel. Yeah, you can travel by boat here to
Yes,
this area.
yes, you
Actually,
sure
the
can.
canal boat
It's the last
take you,
stop.
yeah,
It's
take
the last
you
stop.
many places.
Takes
You
me-
see this on the left hand
wow,
side,
look at
the
it. Oh,
Michelin, the Michelin food is they are here. The pad Thai is the best pad Thai here. The best dessert they have, and
right
this one
here.
they light up
Chips
the
on
J5 restaurant here. They light you see all these foreigners.
This is
and
J5's
bloggers.
restaurant?
Yeah, J5 restaurant. Yeah,
J5.
just right on the street on the pavement. Just look really normal and really local. You know, you don't even notice that her restaurant is right here.
Wow.
But she has won a Michelin star, like the best Thai food.
Really?
And she
So
got
it's
the
like a
reward.
5-star, huh?
Yeah, like one dish costs 1,000 baht. Around how much is it?
$30.
Yeah, $30.
Wow.
It's like people like it took me like 2 hours to get the food, really,
Whoa.
because she's the only one who cooked it.
Oh, and she's the only one that cooks
Yeah.
it. So you wait. You not only if it's delicious, you gotta wait.
I know. I lost my appetite
Oh, no,
already.
yeah.
There's no
Tiffany's.
fancy shopping mall in this area near to the Grand Paris, and you don't see the high-rise building here as well because it's near. They're not allowed the
Be
build taller than the Grand
Grand
Paris.
Palace?
Yeah, to
Oh.
show the respect.
Oh, makes sense.
That's why you can see this is quite an old city, old part of Bangkok though.
Yes.
hmm And they got this market right next to the canal that where you took the boat.
Okay.
Oh, this smaller canal.
Smaller canal.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, look
yeah,
at it.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
All
I've been.
right.
Yep,
Yeah, you've been
I've
here?
seen that.
It's called
yes.
Khong Ong Ang.
Khong
Khong Ong Ang. Yes, right, correct.
Mm-hmm.
You could save a lot of money by eating the street food.
Oh
You
yeah,
have to learn how
can,
to.
yeah.
And they're not that dirty though. They're clean.
No, it's
They're
clean. It's
yeah,
clean.
yeah.
It's clean. I haven't gotten any, food
No,
poisoning or
me
being
too, I
sick from
don't.
them or any of that. So
Yeah.
yeah, I trust it. Yeah.
Except the ingredient that they put in there, like a papaya salad, like fermented fish.
Yes.
The fermented fish, I also am quite allergic to it as well.
Yeah.
Because the fish been fermented for over a year, and sometimes
Wow.
it got wormy.
Really bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they put that in a papaya salad, so we can just avoid eating that.
Do you have a favorite dessert yet, Wally, that you like, or is it just whatever you feel like it? Getting?
I don't necessarily have any favorite, but there's like at the Terminal 21, they have Swanson's ice cream. So it's
yeah.
kind of like the the Baskin Robbins.
Yeah,
They do have
yeah.
they have a Baskin Robbins
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But when it comes to sweets, I kind of stay away from them.
Do you?
But I get my cookies,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I would say ice cream here and there, but mostly just fruit. I'll
see.
just get the fresh fruit
I see.
and be happy
I see.
with it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now we are in the near to the Grand Paris area.
Okay.
That's why you see more on really local place, and you get the vendor, on the street, and you can sit where you are looking for. There's so
when
many
you-
interesting local places to
Wow,
see.
yeah,
If you like
yeah.
really local, I recommend you to come around here in near to the Grand Paris. And this
Okay.
is a market like Bo Bay market
Bay
or
market?
Sampeng market.
Oh, okay.
Where the wholesale people.
Oh, this is where you can buy wholesale?
Yeah, we can buy the wholesale
Oh,
for cheaper price. For
you got
cheaper price.
clothes and everything here.
Yeah.
How much just clothes, and is it just clothes or food? And
Yeah, you can get almost everything here.
but here did you get the food like cooked or uncooked? You can take it home and cook it?
Both.
Oh,
Either not the fresh meat, vegetable, or the one already cooked, or the restaurant, the vendor. Yeah, they got the street.
Now today is Saturday. Is it every day or just the
they
weekends?
have it every day.
Oh wow, great,
Yeah.
great. Now I went to an area, and I don't know if this is where we were at, where they had like a lot of flowers.
Oh, there's a flower market.
The flower market. Okay.
That one next to the Wat Po.
Ah.
So I'm going to turn here so we can drive to the Chinatown
Mm-hmm.
because it's one-way road.
Oh, okay.
Very interesting place here. Chinatown is on the right-hand side. I will have to make a U-turn back here.
Oh, I see.
Then I will drive through.
Uh-huh.
So we show how the Chinatown is.
Okay. You know, the
Chinatown.
bathroom. Oh wow. I mean.
It's Michelin donut here.
Oh yeah.
Right hand hand side.
Michelin
Just
donuts.
start the right by the corner of our Chinatown.
Oh, is that what they making donuts?
Yeah,
Oh wow, the
Michelin.
little round ones, huh?
Right in the round one, and they dip it with the pandan leaf. Here, there's so many good food in Chinatown.
Look at this, man. It's
You
like
been
you're
here,
really in-
Chinatown?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not here.
They got Michelin food, and they got the
Michelin
good
food.
the
Madison.
like a Chinese
Bangkok.
soup, good Chinese soup here as well.
Oh yeah.
It's made from the fish
Oh wow, look
intestine.
down that alley. Look, see all those. Oh, just
Little.
then look all those lights, the different colors. Man, that's cool.
Have you tried the fish intestine?
Fish intestine?
It's a soup, type of soup, Chinese style.
I don't think
They have
so.
the. Come on, it's tasty. You're gonna try something new.
Nope,
It is
nope.
good.
I'll try it.
This
but
is
yeah.
right here, right?
Yeah,
Here,
like I say,
Chinatown. They have.
I'll try anything once, but that's it.
Fish intestines and porridge.
It's
Sounds good.
soft.
Yeah, yummy, huh?
No, it's not mixed with the porridge.
It's not
Actually,
with the porridge.
it's with the small, tiny noodle.
Oh, with
And
noodles?
with the egg or coral egg.
A coral egg. That's the little one.
Oh yeah, the little one.
Ah,
Yeah, that egg.
okay, that's the one.
And they
That's
put
okay.
pepper in there, and the
Uh-oh.
soup is more like not too sticky. I mean, like sticky a little bit, you know.
That's the you sound like you've had it. What it tastes like?
Oh wow, tastes great.
Does it really?
Like a Chinese style, you know. Why not? They have the best type of bat food. Yeah, it's well known.
Bat
And
food?
best,
Best food.
best
Like the bird?
intestine soup.
Oh yeah, like the bird, like the bird nest.
Well, there's no best. And this shark fin, the shark fin.
Shark fin.
Shark
Now I
fin.
heard of shark fin soup.
Yeah, they're like a luxury Chinese style restaurant here. It's so expensive. One dish like 2,000, 3,000 baht.
Ah,
Yeah, I know, right?
You're buying.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Whoa.
No way. And they got a lot of vendors. I think this is your favorite place. Should become your favorite place because there you can sit at the place and you eat on the street here.
Okay, there you go.
But I see more on local people. That foreigner only a few, like one or two.
Boy,
Yeah.
I wonder how good she got the wine, she got the crab, the lobster.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
You would go for that, right?
So I
Lily?
bet you can
Oh,
you
yeah.
can probably pick your lobster and what they cook it inside right there.
Right. They just cook it for you. You choose
I
your
wanna-
own meat and they cook
Wow.
it. Yeah.
See, you gotta come back over here.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
People
look at
like lined up here.
Boy, that must be a good place. There's a lot of people in line for
Look at that fresh barbecue, octopus barbecue grill. Oh, they do drum. That's the
drummer.
Chinese festival.
Look at that. Ah, it's so cool.
That guy one with red, and they have the dragon dancing as well. The
Oh yeah?
dragon show dancing around, and also they sell gold. A lot of gold.
That'll go, yeah, oh yeah. And that's like the 24 karat stuff, right? That really soft gold.
Yeah.
Hey, where is that place where it's supposed to be the world's biggest Starbucks?
Icon Siam.
Icon Siam. Is that bar?
Biggest, the world biggest. Oh.
They say it's the world's biggest Starbucks, and it's in Thailand.
And it's in Thailand.
It's like 3 stories or something, and man.
No, I don't think it's in Icon Siam then. Icon Siam only have 2 stories right by the river.
Didn't we go to the world's biggest 7-Eleven here? What was that?
Oh,
Is that
in Pattaya.
Oh, Pattaya, that's right.
Oh, in Pattaya. Oh, wow.
Where the
Nice.
boat?
The world's biggest 7-Eleven?
It looks bigger than the rest of them that
Really?
we have seen so far.
Wow. They have shopping carts in there?
Oh yeah, they do have a shopping cart, like a small shopping cart. Yeah.
That's interesting when you
surprised.
think about back home, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Like,
Yep.
you see so many 7-Elevens out here, but they don't really, they like, well, wait a minute, these 7-Elevens are like small. They don't really have everything you would want.
Right.
And yet, you know, you guys went to the biggest one. But you know, that's another interesting thing about in Thailand, like drugstores. Like you can go to a CVS and you can just
pharmacy.
about find
You find any
all
pharmacy.
your pharmacy stuff and this and that. But out here, you have to go to the pharmacy
Yeah.
to get it, you know, and you can go to 7-Eleven for other things.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
The market,
This is one
Khong Ong Ang market.
So man, I was really close to Chinatown.
Yeah, Chinatown, and then when you finish from Chinatown, you can
You come
come
back
walk here. Yeah.
Oh, see, that's the
is-
thing.
this
So I come by
very
myself, and
fun
then
area.
I've come early, and that's why. See, you usually follow the people, right? I wonder where the people going, you know. And I was here like I don't know, maybe 2 in the afternoon or something, and then you go back, and it's like, oh, okay, well, but man, you got to come over here in the evening.
Yeah, pretty much we really enjoy chit chat, talking, and
yeah.
drive through the places, the grandparents area, Chinatown, those interesting places here. And if you like really local, want to experience the local style, I really recommend to come this area. And you can take the bus here, take the bus here, or even
The
take
MRT.
the boat, MRT here, and also even in the boat.
Even the boat.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Wale.
Thank you.
And
There.
Mr. Mark here for sitting with us, all
I
of us.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed every minute of it. Thank you. This is wonderful.
Great.
I tell you.
This is a really good group conversation. You know,
and educational. Believe it or
educational,
not.
really,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
you give
very.
us a lot of knowledge here about how to live here in Thailand, and you know.
And see a lot of great things. I
Right,
tell you.
right.
And that's just a small little section of Bangkok. Imagine what the rest of it is like.
Yeah,
other
this
places.
is only
And
this
it's-
area in Chinatown and the Grand Paris area. Let's just say
Grand
that.
Palace area.
It's
yes.
not right across the river. Across the river is Sathon. Sathon video, which I just had driving in Sathon recent video. Thank you. Don't forget to click like, share, subscribe, guys. And if you want to know anything more about this area or anything, you can contact Ban Smile, or you can comment below. We will read your comment, your suggestion, for we open up for anything. And thank you for watching, guys. I have to say goodbye for now. Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
What are you waiting for?
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 Yes, correct. What are you waiting for? The world may not be in a great shape right now, but it's very possible to come to Thailand. It's actually easier to live in Thailand for a longer time than it was before. With One Smile can get you the right long-term visa, find a perfect house, open the local bank account, or even open the business here. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below or go to bansmile.com and get started.